Oil, Gas Decay, Gary here. Just a quick update on the Revell of Germany Golf Mk1 GTI kit that I've been building. As you can see, we're in the final stages now, just assembly. Couple of problems I've had putting the kit together, mostly my own fault. So if anybody's going to build this kit or the American version or whatever, if you've been watching my previous videos, you see that before I painted the body, I glued on the, excuse me a minute, sorry guys, the front and rear valance pans before I completed assembly. I won't do that again. You can get the chassis pan in with the valances on, but once you put the interior in, it doesn't want to know. And I had to pull the front valance off and start all over again, so I'm a bit annoyed. As you can see, it's a little bit messy on the bottom edge there. Let's see if I can get it to focus. Yeah, you can see it down the bottom corner. A little bit messy, but that's as good as it's going to get, I'm afraid. I'm certainly not stripping all the paint just for that little bit. Another thing that caused me a bit of issue was the wheel arch trims, which I've painted in a semi-gloss black, as you can see on here. They're showing up a little bit shinier on this video than they actually are in true life. They're not actually that shiny for some reason. I don't know why it's glossy as that, but these have been painted freehand. Not a bad job. If I get pretty close to it, they're a little bit raggy. But I might try some of that new Tamiya masking tape that's just come out, which is the Tamiya masking tape for curves, which goes around these sort of curves, and if I can use it for that, I might use it to tidy up the edges. So yeah, let's give you a quick tour of the car. We've got the red line around the grille area there, which is a decal. Got the side lights indicators in, all the Golf GTI badges. The headlights, I used this stuff here, which is gloss clear varnish. I use that for gluing in a lot of clear plastic parts, especially headlight lenses, because it doesn't fog them. So I find that stuff very good, and I'm sure you can get that easier in the States than what we can get it over here. I think it's Americana. It's good stuff. For my glazing, I actually use this product here, which is glue and glaze, which is very similar to the Tester's glass glue. But this kit is one of the first kits I've actually built. Sorry guys, I should point the camera at the car rather than my nice cup of tea. This is one of the first car kits I've actually built where the glass actually glues in from the outside. So you first obviously draw, I'm going to use a black Sharpie on the windshield to get the line around the side. And it glues in from the outside. That goes the same for all the glass. It goes in from the outside rather than being inside, which is what we're all used to. So a bit different. Takes a bit of getting used to, but yeah, the car's coming on really nice. I don't think this light's going to show up much of the interior, but it's all in there. Get a quick look there. I've still got to paint a matte black border, which goes right around the actual tailgate. And there's a couple more decals to put on. I'm going to make my own number plates for this one. It's right-hand drive, which is obviously correct for the UK. And yeah, it's looking quite nice. I'm quite pleased with the kit. Like I said, I had a few problems with assembly, but my own fault. If I read the instructions, which I suppose I always ignore them, but I use them as a guide, but perhaps I should have looked a bit harder this time instead of trying to be clever. So yeah, the engine's all, as you can see in there, it's looking quite tidy. We've got the decals on the engine bay. There we go. So yeah, nice little bit of detail in the engine. So sorry it's a bit dark guys, but it is like 10 to 12 at night. And underneath, I've left it a body colour, but I've added some weathering with Tamiya weathering powders, just to give it a bit of, just to knock the sheen off of the actual white paint, to be fair. But yeah, so coming along nicely. So the next video you'll probably see on this one will be the actual finished product. and then we're on to the next kit, which is going to be a bit of a toss-up. It could be this one here, which is the Chevy AMT Fantasy Chevy van kit. But I won't be doing it as a custom van, I'll be doing it as a stock plumber's van or something like that. But anyway, thanks for all the new subscribers I've had in the past few days. I'm up over the 200 mark now, so I'm really pleased with that. Thank you very much, and thank you for your comments and questions. Keep them coming, and yeah, next update you'll see on this one will be a slideshow of the finished model, hopefully. Okay guys, take care.